a lot of creative industry stakeholders and players are saying that the lack of, or rather the absence of really strong policies and frameworks that formalize as well as manage the country's creative sector is actually hindering its potential to tackle unemployment in the country. We have, spoken, or rather, let me just say, government has come out to say a lot of the times that the creative sector holds so much potential to actually help with the unemployment crisis in the country, as well as to help with the growth of the country's economy, to basically contribute to the GDP of the economy. Now industry stakeholders are saying that there needs to be a comprehensive review as well as a strengthening of policies and frameworks that are going to govern the creative sector. And one of these stakeholders and one of these creative industry players is Leroy Nyoni, who is a director of All Is Music. All Is Music is a creative solutions consultancy that is based here in Botswana, and he was basically coming out to say, listen, we have seen that regulations governing the industry, particularly music, are still very much in their early or in their infancy stages in the country, and therefore growth is limited in that instance, and therefore the government needs to adopt some strategies or really benchmark strategies that have worked in other countries like Nigeria, like Kenya, like South Africa, just as examples of countries that have made a success of the creative sector and have transformed the sector into a high income industry. And he was basically calling for urgent interventions and maybe to benchmark on some of these countries, as well as to just adopt strategies that could transform Botswana's creative sector into a high income sector.